In this issue of The Voice of the People, I'm going to talk about some thoughts I have on the economy and how it affects ordinary people like you and I. I again welcome comments and subscribers so that the conversation can grow. 2008 was a tough year. Unemployment began its prolonged spike, as did the number of people needing some form of government assistance to satisfy their day-to-day needs. Since then, we've been told that we're in an economic recovery, but for so many of us, we haven't felt any recovery whatsoever. We still take time to carefully scan the grocery aisles for the best deals, not necessarily because we like to save 50 cents, but because we can't afford not to. We still let auto and home repairs go for as long as possible, not because we like putting things off, but because we have to buy high-priced electricity, food, and fuel. We rejoice when gas prices go down a mere 20 cents, forgetting the fact that a full tank of gas used to cost just $20. Times in America are hard, and the American people are tired of struggling each day and each week to make a dollar stretch farther and farther. Most profoundly, the American people are tired of being tired. What's needed here is reform, and not just the word reform, but instead true fiscal reform that's done honestly and meaningfully in a way that benefits all Americans, rich and poor. Taxes across the board need to be cut, and I propose these ideas. Cut the personal income tax. People will only spend money and spur economic growth when they're not struggling desperately to keep their heads above water. The American people know how to spend their money best, not the federal government. American people should demand and expect to take more home of what is already rightfully theirs. Cut corporate taxes. The world needs to know that America is open for business, and that when you start a business in America, your success won't be punished by high corporate taxes. We don't want to export more jobs to other countries. We want to get to work. We are hungry for good work for good companies, and our tax policy needs to show that. Trim the size of the federal government. A smaller government costs less money to run, and if we run a lean government, it opens the door to deeper tax cuts down the road, and that of course spurs more economic growth. The tax code itself should be easy to read and understand. Trickle-down economics works. Tax laws should not punish those who earn more. These high earners are America's job creators. Government doesn't create jobs. Those who think it does have been successfully lied to. Capitalist companies create jobs. They build factories, warehouses, industry, and commerce. These companies are run by people who have already climbed to the top, and their portfolios logically reflect that. If you punish people for being successful through unfair higher taxes, all you do is you stunt job growth. When the government stands aside, America will return to work, and it truly will be a second industrial revolution, an American renaissance of ideas and production that will once again help to secure our position in the world. Thank you, good night, and may God continue to bless the United States of America.